Oh. Fixed it. It's working today. It's deciding it wants to work. And I don't think the music's too loud. Hello, everyone. I am a little tipsy right now. Even though I only had one Smirnoff Ice. Because I'm weak. But drank. So here we are doing another Nuzlocke because let me fix my camera. Let me attempt to fix my camera. Excuse me. I shall not speak of such insolence. Wait a minute. I know how to fix this. I'm so dumb. Hang on a minute. I got it, guys. Crap. That is my... Oh, I got a minute. I think... Until, like... Nope. That is not nearly enough. Need to make my Asus monitor go down a bit. Okay, is it straight? Oh, it's straight. Beautiful. Yeah, I needed to do that for a bit. It's causing problems, but we're good now. Alright, where's my phone? There it is. Alright, so this is our next Nuzlocke. Tomorrow, we might workshop around some things. I was thinking maybe we could talk about what we're going to do for Friday, Saturday for streams. But I know tomorrow we're going to be making Skyrim mods. Because I want to learn to do that, and I want to show you how bad I am at that tomorrow. But today we're just going to do another run around for the Nuzlocke streams. See if we can get something working. I'm going to fix this that fell off. Done. It's fixed. And I'm going to send out a note to everyone that the stream is on. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to send this out. Gonna send it out to I almost said Twitter. To Twitter! Gonna send it out to Twitter. Twitter! I almost said Twitter. I'm a little tipsy. Streaming now. On Twitch. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Come check it out. All caps, by the way, because we gotta make sure people know. And some hashtags. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag YouTube, hashtag streamer, hashtag VTuber, hashtag Pokemon, hashtag Nuzlocke. And that, my friends, is how you hit the algorithm. And by hit the algorithm, I mean not at all. Okay, there we go. That's out. My head hurts. Whew, I should not be on the screen channel. Back to the live stream. OBS is back here. Congratulations, we're ready. Okay. Alright. So, here... Oh, I'm not clicked on it yet. Sorry, my bad. No. No. You know? I think I'm gonna choose Wish Cash for this one. Not really feeling a non-Wish Cash run, you know what I'm saying? Right, let me send out a text. Alright. There we go. Chose Wish Cash. Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. You know, I know most streamers have a lot more creative of a background for streams. Okay, hit a number somewhere. There we go, fixed it. But, yeah, I haven't configured that yet. I'm gonna have to call my boyfriend to help me with that. Probably not today, maybe tomorrow. This is more of a practice anyway, to practice stream. Oh, wait, I could probably reconfigure this. View. Screen layout. Got it. Let me... There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Alright. Dude, she's done for. Look at how good of a set I have for this. Yeah, she's done for. Ain't no way. Never mind. What damage was that? Okay, that's not fair. Does Mudsport attack? Can I select? How do I want to check the data of this. It doesn't show me. I think this makes him, yeah, electricity's power is weakened. Doesn't do anything. Crap. I completely forgot what Mudsport did. I will make you an overlay in paint.net like I had in the olden days, babe. Don't. I'm scared. What does Tickle do? I think it lowers something, but I'm not taking the chance. Mudslap lowers accuracy, I think. Yeah, his accuracy's going down. Did his sand attack miss? Yeah. No, he used it. Dude, don't tell me he's gonna win. Come on. This is a Nuzlocke. I'm gonna have to... If I lose this, guys, by the way, I'm gonna have to rerun all of this. I'm gonna have to rerun a whole new save. And I don't want to have to do that. Oh, thank goodness. His accuracy's gonna fall, too. It's fine. Stop tail whipping, dude. You made a ghastly... Dude, Wish Cash is awesome. Shut up. Would you rather I chose the monkey? I'm done for. Dude, I'm out of attacks. I'm actually done for. Yeah, I'm not making it. Unless I get a crit, I'm not making it. Dude, no way. I got that last hit off. But I don't have enough. Crap. Tickle. Why does he have Tickle? What's he tickling with? I wish Cashew had picked another Pokemon. Babe, stop. Stop it. Not gonna lie, though, the unread music was kind of hard. I'm riding out every last second of this, I promise you. Every last second I'll ride out. If I can make it through all these attacks, maybe get a little bit of a struggle off. Wait, if I struggle, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I think I'll die if I struggle. I just realized. Why are you babe, I'm out of attacks. I don't have any attacking moves. Okay, Water Sport, Mud Sport, and Water Sport don't do anything. I can't. I have to ride this out, hoping that one of us, you know, gets something that'll do damage. He keeps tail whipping. He keeps tail whipping. There's nothing I can do. This is a ghastly start. Oh no, this is a genuinely ghastly start. It's alright. No way this Apom is out of tackles. I think he keeps missing, but no, he got a sand attack off. This is genuinely gassy fart. Babe, shut up. I wanna see you do better. Like that one Biden post. Let's see you take a swing at it. It's what I want to see right now, buddy. Think you're good? This guy is not out of scratches. I refuse to believe he's out of scratches. There's no Oshawott, babe. I'm gonna have to rerun the whole thing. I hate this game. I hate it. Alright, guys, watch me re-roll this. Watch me re-roll it. Huh? Excuse me? I know I have one. Don't lie to me. What? No way. Is it gone? It can't be gone. That's not possible. Crap, are you kidding me? Is it in my recycle bin? I'm gonna restore this and extract again, because it's not... This should go where is it? Crap. It went in the wrong place. Why is there an earth symbol here? How do I fix this? I don't know what this is. I don't care about the earth. Oh, it's in the Melon DS folder. I may be a little tipsy. Maybe a little tipsy. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I wish Cash Patel would release the Epstein files. It's not gonna happen, babe. Right, randomized evolution, force. Make it easier, change impossible evos. Random. Nope. Random. Yes. No. Random. Catch 'em all. Random. Fastest text. Did I make the items random? Held items should be random, right? Random this one. Follow evolutions, nope. Same typing, nope. Random, keep these random. Here we go, found it. We'll save these settings. Classic. No, wait. Call it based. Randomize the save. Black random. Black random. There we go. We can, let's restart. Let's start again, guys. That was, bit unfortunate, isn't it? Whew. You know, did not quite expect what happened. Can't believe I had to randomize the whole thing all over again. This is horrible. Alright, what are we naming this thing, Josh? Babe. Ignore that, I'm tired. I know what we're naming this person. Too late, babe. Sorry, can't do anything. That wouldn't have fit, but you know, I respect the creativity, you know what I'm saying? Let me plug my phone into the charger. It's freaking dying. Ugh. I'm standing now, because I can't stand you guys. CSUTR for short. It's too late. Too late in a bunch. Babe, you never got to see black and white. You never got to see peak gameplay. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Okay. Babe, how do we feel about Cricket's Hot? How are we feeling about him? Be honest now, don't lie to me. Crap. How are we feeling about Cricket's Hot? This Jet is drivel? You take that back right now. He only has bide and you will die again? Nah. Bet. Absolutely bet. Well, we got a full Evo right here. I don't think I'm gonna choose that. I don't think I'm gonna choose him. You know what? Babe? Since you want to be doubtful of my boy, I'll show you just what he can do. Hunter Bide? I can't name him right now, I don't think. I can't name him until after we're done, I'm pretty sure. Joe Biting? We'll see. We'll see if he survives. Oh crap, wait a minute. She might have on Pheasant. Oh no! Female? What? No! 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 No, you can't be serious! Babe, no! No, babe, why do I have slow start? I'm not getting picked upon, babe! Don't say that, babe! No! Come on! I know it's based on how much damage I receive, babe. I'm just not confident. Are you kidding me? You know what? You know what? I think the run's dead, babe. I'm genuinely tempted. Dude, it's over. I'm already calling it quits. We're done. We're done. It's done. It's over. I didn't think that one through, okay? I'm a little tipsy. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't think that one through. Joe Biting's done for, babe. I'm sorry. Alright, load settings. Don't worry, babe. You've gotten trashy starters. Okay, no, the first one was pretty alright. There was a Gyarados in one of them, but I want a Wishcash because he seemed cooler. Alright? Wishcash is a good starter, alright? Can we just stop pretending he's not? No, it is pretty lame because then it's like I did. Well, I thought Wishcash would have been just as good because I thought he would have learned Earthquake and all these good moves, and he would even though he's a Water type, he can't get hit with electricity moves because he's a Ground type. So like he had a pretty good typing, but I don't know why Apom just was kicking my ass, and I have no idea why. He's not that powerful. I'm changing the category of this stream on Twitch because. Yeah, I'm putting it on just chatting because honestly, we're not even like, we're just kind of fooling around. We're not even doing too much. Ugh. Alright, babe, what was that name you gave last time? Hang on a minute. Wait, babe, I got an idea. Shh, 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 shh. Never mind, I won't fit. Hi, Liz! Hey, welcome back! You just missed it. We failed 2 runs. And we didn't even get past the first fight. Babe, give me a name for this guy. Yeah, no, it was really bad. I mean, you didn't miss much. It was like, we've only been live for like, what, 20 minutes? Which is weird to say in hindsight because it's like only 20 minutes, quote unquote. It's not only 20 minutes, we just suck at this game. How was everyone? Pretty good, pretty good. Went to mass today, missed confession, then I have to go back again at 6 today. Maybe do some adoration, and then, you know, talk to my boyfriend, and try and figure out some stream stuff tomorrow. Which I think I know when Bart Sim. Babe, you're so smart. Got it. Oof. I don't know what to do if I get poop starters again, honestly. I'm a little scared. And as I came back, obviously, I enjoy my time here a lot. Oh, thank you. Honestly, that's really nice. I'm glad people enjoy stuff that I do for, I don't know, once in my life. Sometimes I feel like a little annoying to people, which I can be. Hot wings is a poop starter for me? Like an appetizer? Babe, come on. That's it, just for that. We're going to a restaurant Thursday, and we're getting hot wing starters. Just for that, just because you want to say that. Alright, see what we get this time. To be fair, I love heart wings. I love fart wings. I love Meganium! I don't know if that's going to be a good choice. What are the others? Roselia? Conkeldurr! He's a fighting type. So fighting, grass, and grass. I'm going for Meganium. She might have something that restores HP. No, I love Meganium. I'm choosing Meganium, and it might have something. Babe, I'm so sorry if we lose again because it's a poop choice. I'm so sorry. But I love Meganium, hands down. Like, yeah, okay. Freaking, we all know, right, that Cyndaquil's great, and a lot of people like Feraligatr. Yeah, his name is spelt like that because they couldn't fit it into the name, you know, size that they had. But Meganium doesn't get enough love, and I shiny hunted in the original Gen 2 Crystal for one, so I love her. Yeah, it has an attack move, but I want to see if that has like an auto healing, like maybe Leech Seed, something like that. Mold Breaker? Wait, what does Meganium have? I gotta start checking these because they're randomized. Tinted Lens. Woo! That's a really... Okay. Kind of a legit, you know. Dude, OP. Freaking OP. Get him, let's get him! Razor Leaf! Oh, shit! Babe, help! He's biting! Why? Kidding me? What is happening? No way I'm losing again. No, I'm doing Growl strat. Ain't no way. Let the poison kill him. I'm so done. Babe! Babe! If you keep hitting them, Bide only works if you attack them. Do you understand that? Because I do. So I'm poisoning him. I know Bide is fixed damage, but if I kept attacking him, it would have been a problem. And I didn't want to poison him just in case that would stack. He was scaring me, okay? And he keeps using freaking Leer. He's not gonna win. I'm not playing these games. I'm leaving the first battle today. Let's go! Let's go! No, I didn't want to poison him while he was biting because I didn't know if the damage added on from the poison would stack, if you get my meaning. I don't remember how, you know, field moves like that, like, work, but we did it! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Whoa, what is happening? That's too many levels. Enough. Enough. Well, one thing's for sure. This Roselia we're about to fight, kinda not making it. She's not gonna make it. Babe, level gain in Gen 5 is based off of the evolutionary line and the power of the Pokemon. So it's based on how powerful and strong the Pokemon is, which is why we gain so many levels. Food for thought. Alright, this Roselia is gonna be dead. Insanium in the Membranium. I'm naming her Insanium. I'm not naming her Stone Up the River. I'm naming her Insanium when I get the chance. I think the professor's gonna ask me. Insanium all the way down, all the way up though. We're naming this thing Insanium one way or another. Alright. Tackle. Oh, she had the restorative one! Or he, excuse me. It is a, not a female. But Roselia had the freaking restorative move, not Meganium. But doesn't matter, because freaking... I'm so glad I chose Meganium, dude. Oh my gosh. If I chose Roselia or Conkeldurr, I would have been done. It's a Roselio. Yes, it is. It is a Roselio. Being level 9 is a tutorial fight, babe. It's because I'm too good for this game. Alright, yeah, go talk to my mom. Bye, bye, get out of here. Can't run yet. Very unfortunate. Alright, I gotta go talk to the professor. Hopefully she'll let me name this Meganium. Oh, mother, I don't care. Where's the father in these games? I think I've only seen the father in, like, Gen 3 and... maybe future generations? Dude, freaking the cross transceiver, whatever you call it. I call it X transceiver, but apparently it's pronounced cross transceiver. Do you think it's painful when a battle is initiated and the human's head changes size? No, it doesn't. They're all the same. I think I have to go see their parents or whatever. Give me a second. We gotta walk in on Bianca's daddy issues. Give me a minute. Spamming the keys so fast we think you're playing the intense voice about Tsunimiko a master. Dude, honestly. I can, on Project Diva, I've gotten a perfect rank on that. Yeah, nothing's going on here, so. But yeah, I have a perfect rank on that one. Not all the overworld sprites have massive domes. Okay. You're just jealous, babe, that you can't fit your head in there. You're just jealous that you can't fit your head in your little stick body. I'm joking, of course. You have a massive body. Freaking... Guys, you should see this guy's back. It is insanely... Insanium! How come she gets more, like, lines to work with for her name, but I get 5? My head is proportionate. It is, babe. It is pretty proportionate. But when I mean big body, I mean, like, you're, like, freaking, you work out a lot. You have, like, a chiseled back. You have, like, a pretty big upper body. It's it. Also, you're going for Johnny Bravo build, so I think you should be proud of that, because it means you're getting very close. Get my Pokedex. Alright, she says meet her at round 1. Route 1. genuinely not sure if the encounter she has will be randomized, but mainly Johnny Bravo just means I skip leg day. I know, babe. But you're gonna get the Johnny Bravo build from it anyway. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Get out of my face. Bye-bye. Babe, use auto fire. You're gonna get carpal tunnel. No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. My family's used to carpal tunnel. It's not a big thing. All right, let's see if it's randomized for her. I actually don't know. Nope, it's just a patrat. Or pat rat. Yeah, so I don't know if it lets us randomize the encounter. I think it's like hard built in. Maybe it can't be. But you know, I think it'd be fun if we could. Maybe I can double check the settings. Maybe it probably has something in there and I'm just not paying attention. Pet the rat. I can't pet him. I can pat him. He's a pet rat. Pet rat. What if I ran into the first Pokemon and they go bleh? They go bleh. Yay! Got your Pokemon. Let's go, come on, I want to see my first Pokemon! Yawn, who doesn't know how to catch a freaking Pokemon? No, literally, it wasn't even optional. It wouldn't let me skip it. First encounter is Groudon, and no, babe, come on, there's like 500 Pokemon in this game. Or 600. Carnivore! Or Carnivine. My brain does not work today. You know, I'm just gonna throw one Pokeball at this man, because I think he, I don't know, man. The ground type green team, dream team is going great. Vine Boom. Well, I know what we're naming him now. We're naming him Vine Boom. That's his name. Don't wear it out. Okay, my starts aren't working. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, I would have loved an Ella Kid. Whose idea was it to put the keyboard in alphabetical order? Seriously. It's... Please, it's not in alphabetical order. I don't know about that one, girl. Alright. Vine Boom's getting switched out because he's gonna die. But, like, when you named it... Oh! Yeah, no, it is in alphabetical order. I don't know why it is. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I was getting confused for a minute. I'm like, we're all using keyboards right now. I'm like, is there something I'm missing? I was getting scared for my own sanity. I thought I was going insane. Dude, Ella Kid did not stand a chance. Dude, the rate here of encounter. Ice Cream! Ice Cream! Ice Cream! I know the normal keyboard is in alphabetical order, girl. Sorry. But not yet. Jeez, careful. You're not stupid. I just got concerned about the line of thought. I was, like, thinking, what are we talking about? I had to, like, rack my brain as to what you were talking about. I completely forgot I even named one of my Pokemon, like, a few seconds ago. Alright, I'm gonna see if Razor Leaf works pretty well. It has a really good ability, so even if it's not super effective... Yeah. Did you know they invented QWERTY because the original typewriters were alphabetical and people were typing so fast that their fingers were catching on fire, babe? I don't think that's real. Vine Boom's getting a lot of XP. Too bad he can't evolve. What does this guy want? No, sorry, dude. This person gives me a potion, I remember. Actually, the item's gonna be randomized. Never mind. The item was not randomized. I think maybe that one's just a default item. Potion seller. You can't handle my strongest potions. Sure. How many did we catch? The phone is ringing, everyone. I really don't care. Insanium's going to the 4th evolution. There is no 4th evolution, babe. I hate to break it to you. Furt walk. This is all 5th and 6th one, then the Mega and the Gigantamax. That's not true. Come on. Thank goodness I chose the fastest speed setting for this text because this is kind of annoying. I wonder how much money I have. Not a lot, but I'll get some pocket ball in case I run into Pokemon that's hard to catch. I'll get a potion. I'll save the rest. I can't run until I leave. Why did I Google Gigantamax and it's real, babe? It is real. It is real. Look at Gigantamax Pikachu, babe. Please, I'm begging you. Check out Gigantamax Pikachu. Tomar? No! Check out Gigantamax Pikachu. Ignore what I said. I'm seeing Gigantamax Pikachu. He's belly maxing. Babe, that's you. Can you, babe, look up the sound Gigantamax Pikachu makes when he gets deployed. Please, please, I'm begging you, look up the sound he makes. You know what? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I wish I could pause the game. How do I mute the game or pause it? Got it, paused. He's too out of breath to say his full name, babe. Shut up. P. Oh, not this chud. Okay, he's supposed to have a Purloin. Here's Charmander. Usually he has a Purloin. Hey. Kind of liking it. Oh, he's level 7. I'm not doing this today. Vine Boom can't be switched out? Literally, what is this man? What is Vine Boom's ability? I want to see that one. Nagisa. No, his name. Okay, here's. You know what the N stands for? It stands for Natural Harmonious Gropa, I'm pretty sure. Hang on a minute. Babe, you're not gonna like this one. Yeah, it's Natural Harmonia Gropius. Hi, babe. I'm dead serious about this. Yep, Natural Harmonia Gropius. I'm promising this to you. I'm promising. Yeah, the name N is derived from the term natural number, reflecting its high intelligence and exceptional mathematical abilities. Natural, Latin, German, simpling its complex enigmatic background, and is a central character in Pokemon Black and White. Well, it could be worse. No, that is the worst name. People make fun of it all the time. By far, that is the worst name you could ever give your child. Oh, I can just click on these, too. Nigel Higgins Gorlock? Can we please name him that? Uh-oh. Oh, I can just click instead. Dude, I'm so cooked. I don't know what to do anymore. I never got to see his ability. Or it could be Hubert Blaine Wolf. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, Insanium, it's your turn, buddy. Beep, 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 beep. Tackle. Instantly do a tackle, buddy. Yeah, this Ember's not gonna kill me. Yeah, it's not gonna do much, in fact. Thank goodness this is his only Pokemon. Hubert Blaine kinda hard, though. Natural Harmonia Gropius says negative 9,999 aura. I'm wondering what the ability was there. Was it Sand Trap? I think it was Sand Trap or something, because I couldn't switch out. Dude, I'm checking what he was for a minute. Give me a second. Like, what was the ability here for my Pokemon specifically? Liquid Ooze damages attackers using any draining move. That would have been so great if he survived and had Ingrain or got Absorb. No, wait, it damages attackers using draining moves. Never mind. Well, that would have been really good then. Someone uses, like, a thing on him. Bro is trying to aura farm like Red, and he has level 7 Charmander. No, he really does. I don't know what the play was there for him. But dude, that would have been a good Pokemon. Someone uses, like, Absorb or, like, Leech Seed on him, even though it wouldn't have done much anyway. It would have been, like, triple whammy. Can I just... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong number here. Alright, let's deposit into the graveyard. Alright, I'm keeping him as a reminder that I'm a failure. I'm not going to release him. I don't release my Nuzlocke Pokemon. I used to have Nuzlocke rules when I was a kid where I did the Nuzlocke, but if I had revives that I found, not revives that I bought, revives that I found on me, I could use the Pokemon again. Like, I could revive them from the dead. But that went away real fast, so... Alright, I'm trying to find the HMTM person. There's a person who has a TM over here somewhere, I think. If I could find them, there's a randomizer thing where I think the item they give is randomized. Nope, not in this house. I know it's not the one above, because the one above has people who can change the music for the area, which is pretty funky, but doesn't have much utilization for what I need. I had a special Nuzlocke rule where if I felt like I was going to cry, I would just keep using the Pokemon. Babe, that's not true. That didn't happen. You're too cute and tough to cry. You would never. Yeah, and if you did, I would feel really bad and cry myself. They gave me a Pokeball. Okay, I don't think the items they give you are randomized, but I think the world items are. You're dead. Can't believe I beat her. Freaking amateur. What, you think you were gonna win? Yeah, right. Try again, loser. Alright, I think it's down here. This is a weird place to put a house, by the way. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. They did a really good job of representing the American culture by putting a house in basically what basically is the same as a murder alley. So they're not wrong. Oh, I don't get running shoes till I go through the next route in a second. Okay, yeah, that was my item, was the Pokeball. The top house doesn't have anything, so I'm not gonna bother. The top house is just a pianist and a violinist, and you can change the music in the area if you talk to them. Right now, I just want my running shoes, because this is really getting annoying, and I'm getting sick of it. Alright, Mother should come any minute now and give me my shoes. Also, babe, this part is like the coolest. I miss Gen 5. I miss Gen 5. I miss Gen 4. The most peak generations. Alright, my mom's gonna come give me shoes. Stupid how you need running shoes to get the ability to run. Like, you could also run even if barefoot. No, honestly, for real. The reason I stick to Gen 3 is 1000% turbo. Babe, don't even. Gen 3 is alright, but it's not peak. It's not bad, that is to say. If it's not peak, it's not bad. Yeah, I can run now. Light clay. Usually it's a potion or two. Okay, what's the Pokemon I can get here? Ooh, Scavalier! Dude, he's pretty good. Pretty nice guy, I'm gonna say that much. Not a bad pick. Alright, Insanium, do your thing. Super effective bug type move, could use it. Alright, start throwing balls. Best gen is first gen because Eevee. Best gen is the gen that added the last evolution, so Gen 6. Nope, he came out. I do love Eevee. I love Glaceon. Favorite Pokemon. Not the strongest, not the best, but I love her all the same. The reason they can't run without special equipment is they're gigantic, disproportionate heads, babe. Come on, not even a little bit. Dude's trying to use Quick Guard, like, slow down, guy. I don't know, the best but worst gen is definitely Baby Boomer. Dude, I can't do anything else to this guy or else he's gonna die and I'm not gonna get another Pokemon on my team. Like, he's bug type, so if but Razor Leaf hits too hard, and with my ability, it's not gonna... I have my abilities far too well. If I didn't have the ability I had, I could definitely kick some more damage off, but that's just not gonna be happening. Got him! Alright, I have no idea what his ability is, so I'm gonna check. Alright, what are we naming this guy? Girl. What are we naming this girl? Solo Insanium Start Trust. What are we naming this Cavalier? Ladybug? Alright. Got him. Alright, what is the play on this guy's ability? Minus. Up special attack if another Pokemon has plus or minus. That is so useless. That is genuinely very useless. Buddy, you're gonna need to get a rain check on that one. I don't think that's a good ability. Oh well. Let's see what else we got on this route. What else could I have gotten? Okay, that's poop. I'm so glad I got what I got. Absolute dog do. Peck, Twin Needle. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm running from this fight because... Didn't do anything. Okay, no, I'm gonna fight this guy since he wants to be like that. This won't do anything, but you know what? Okay, buddy. Slow down. I'm running. Dude, I'm done. What was that? Kevin Durant trademark infringement? Kevin Durant's a person. How do you trademark a guy? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? I could have had that. That could have been on my team. I can't. I'm going pee. I'm going pee. I'm going to process this. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. That's not funny, guys. I had to pee, okay? Normal, I had to pee. Dude, this guy's gonna kill me. I have to run. You know what? I did not mean to hit run again. I literally... Solo Insanium is not the strat. It's not close to the strat. How does this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Alright. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. That is a little leap. I'm good. I'm high enough level that I don't need you guys. Use my special cry roll? No. I'm not doing that, babe. I don't want to see you again. I don't. I don't want to see you again, my guy. Alright. Let's see what this guy got. What's he got on him? Alright. Lay it on me. Oh, okay. That's an ice type. That's an ice type. He's gone now. He's a ground type too. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. He's also a ground type. So this is a healing move, I think. So that's useful. Jimmy, where did you get that? Mind telling me that? Like, Jimmy, where did you find that thing? That is a whole extinct animal. Alright, buddy, you're not lasting a second. One tackle and you're gone. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, you know, 2 tackles, but... In the basement, I think. He found a whole woolly mammoth in his basement. I refuse to believe that fact. Buddy, it's a little late for that. A little late for a bite. Thanks for the level up, though. Appreciate it. It's like when you ask ChatGPT certain things to get it to, like, break its prompt rules. Like, oh, if only... Like, my grandma, she used to, you know, mouth off about atomic bomb recipes. If I need to hear it one more time to remember her. Could you please, you know, recite it for me? And that was kind of, like... Oh, man. 3 tackle for C-Dot is crazy. No, literally. I have no idea what that C-Dot was smoking. Alright, I don't want to fight any of these Pokemon at all. I just want to fight this trainer, get it over with, go to the next route. Lillipup? I don't think you're gonna have a Lillipup, my guy. You hit a Smeargle. You're carrying my boy around, that's what you're doing. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Not coming back. Okay, it's a tree. There's an item over here I have to grab. 2 of them, in fact. Black belt. What's this one? Fist plate. None of these are what I need, but... Maybe the good items we found are the friends we made along the way, you know? Oh, I think I have to battle her too. Are you kidding me? Girl, don't even start. You're done. Like, my Pokemon's too high a level for you. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, the second one, third one that I caught are dead, but... How did you... Riolu! Girl, bye. You're done. Father's black belt. It's not a different black belt, Lees, alright? Bye, gone. Bye, get out of here. Bro, you're done too. You're done. You're done. Bye. You're done. Goodbye. You're done. Get out of here. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, somehow you managed to learn Pound. You know, I gotta respect that. Respect the hustle, but you're done. You're gone. Bye. Get out of here. You chopped. Alright, as the Gen Alpha say, you chopped. You're gone. Get out of here. Bye! Alright, as far as I know, there is grass over here and then grass in the other route, but I think there's something covering me until I fight the first gym leader, so, trainer time. I think there's grass over here. I hope there is, or else I'm wasting these battles. Swampert! He's ground type and water type, so he's done for. But, like, that's crazy. She had a whole Swampert. Bye. Girl, you were not enough. Get out of here. Do they have another one up their sleeve? I think they do. A Skuntank. That, literally is ass. You're poison type, so I don't think this will hit very well. But with my ability, surely I will get through. Alright, I'm tackling. We're done. I'm not wasting any of these Razor Leafs on you. Useless. Oh, wait, there's a gift Pokemon down here. I just realized. It's supposed to be a Simisage, a Simipour, or a Simisear. And you know what? I'm going to check through. No, I can't check through. It's based on the Pokemon that I have that's weakest against. Never mind. I guess I get what I get and don't get upset. Groudon! I can't. I can't. Not again. I can't. Not again. Not again. I can't do this. Why? Insanium's not going to beat this guy, alright? Can we be real about that for a second? Just a little bit of realism would go a long way. It would go pretty great right now. Alright. I'm poisoning this thing. I don't know how powerful it is. I'm scared. Okay, Mud Shot, not that great. But it did lower my speed, not my accuracy. My speed fell. Okay, I thought my accuracy was done for. Alright. Now we're gonna hit a Razor Leaf off because he's ground type. Okay, never mind. It wasn't as powerful as I thought. That is quite the relief, I will say. Oh my gosh! Where are you getting these Pokemon? Where are you finding them? I can't do it anymore. Where did you get 2 legendaries? Oh my gosh! Get this thing out of here now. I can't do this. Bye. Just go. Get. I'm not doing this. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. That thing did not just... Where are you getting? Where are you? Okay, it's a Monferno. Oh my gosh. I thought it was an Infernape for a minute. I was gonna lose it. Get this thing out of here. Are you kidding me? How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss? There's no accuracy check on Razor Leaf. Is there? Did they hit me with something? Is there something I need to know about? Get out of here. Bye. Move it. Door's over there. Door's over there. Get out. Okay. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. You know? She has him on Inferno? I'll take it. I'll take that. Babe, what are we naming this Monferno? What are we naming bro? Babe, what do you mean you lost faith for a moment? I had a healing move and a potion in my bag. What are we naming this guy? Come on. I need a name. I need something creative. Like, surprise me. Do anything. Come on, come on. I'm not asking much, guys. Come on. Sure, we can do that. Dante's Monferno. That's crazy, babe. Alright, what's this item? Damp rock. Alright, so I'm gonna switch Monferno to the front, and I'm gonna check his ability. He's level 10, which is great, so I don't have to freaking train it like the last one. Alright, what does he have on him? He's got Ember, Taunt, Leer, Scratch, Reckless. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. I don't learn any recoil damage moves, so... there's that. Glad we figured that out. It took a deal of effort on my part. Babe, you gotta stop doing that. I don't want to get removed from this website. Who's this guy? Thank you for the dusk ball. Alright, I think if I talk to this guy, he lets me into the gym. I don't want to do that right now. In fact, there's a Pokeball right there I'm trying to receive. Leaf Stone. Okay, if I find... crap, if I still... Roselia, is Roselia Stun Stone or Leaf Stone? Because if I had her, I wouldn't have won if I had Roselia. But anyway, nothing in the trash can. Alright, I don't know if these places... Here, I think I fight Sharon. I think he has the Roselia too, so he's not going to quite make it. Alright, my Monferno should wipe him quite easily. I'd be a lot more upset if it wasn't a Regice or, you know, anything that isn't a Regirock. But you're kind of done now, so. Okay, maybe not. Stomp. Crazy. Wild. Dude, if I lose this Pokemon, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Giving him an... what? I'm sorry? Could you repeat that? We're not solo. We're not going solo Insanium. All right. I just want one. Just want one. I just want one. I just want one Pokemon. I just one. One. Any one. Please. The number one. Plus another one on my team would be great. Can I transform into a Pokemon? That's up to you, girl. That's your ability. I don't know what you got inside of you. I mean, if you could break game barriers and get in here and start helping me, I mean, that's up to you, girl. I can't say that. Explosion can be learned by pretty much any Pokemon that has it. I just didn't think that a low-level Regice would be that problem. To be fair, he had a useless ability anyway. Come on, Meganium, let's go. We don't have to talk to those losers. Unbelievable. I am at quite a loss for words at the moment. Okay, he's there now. I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm gonna see. I can't go over there until I do Elite Four. Crap, I just realized. Super Potion. Transform into a Mawile if you want. Not sure she would have braved the explosion, but yeah, I can't go over there until I fight the gym. Unbelievable. I'm really soloing this with just one Pokemon. You're kidding me, right? Dude, I don't want to solo. I wanted a team, and this is not a team. Yeah, buddy, I know how this works. Thank you for the water, I guess. Crap. Level 100 Blaziken solo completely brain dead. It would be. That's how you, yeah, that's how you used to play as a kid, babe. I think everyone played as a kid like that, especially if they had the Blaziken Mudkip! Especially if they had the Mystery Gift Blaziken from Pokemon X and Y with the very powerful Mega Stone attached to it. It was a Torchic at first, but I mean, I think it was Ruby Sapphire maybe that... No, it was X and Y, I think. No, it was Ruby Sapphire. Crap, I don't remember. Somebody help! Can I can't get past her. I'm literally forced to fight her. Beep, 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 beep. What she got? Pineco? Not powerful at all. Pretty weak, in fact. What do you think you're downloading, buddy? Wasn't even useful, by the way. Oh, hit to download has protect and tackle only. Buddy, you kind of wasted it. What a useless ability. Buddy, he's already... Okay, no, he's not a fortress. Alright, he's a Pineco. Let's get it right. You're gone. You're done. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of my face. You're in my way. You're not even a water type yet. You're a normal type. Can we explain that to me? How does that work? I like to imagine the guy who came up with the Pokemon names was kept in a padded room, and when he couldn't think of anything new, they would hit him with a hammer again around the left temporal lobe region. Babe, I don't think that's what happened. Okay, apparently, the Meganium I chose was supposed to be Tepig, so this guy's done for. Oh wait, I forgot. He doesn't have the water type. He has the Pokemon he was given. Breloom! Okay, he's pretty powerful. I'm kind of scared. Breloom is not anything to sneeze at. I'll say that much. Surprised he got poisoned. To be fair, I think they only implemented that in X and Y. In X and Y, Stun Spore. Okay, as I was saying, in X and Y, if you try to poison a poison type or paralyze an electric type, it doesn't work anymore. Which I think is really interesting in my opinion. I don't think Solo Insanium's gonna work if this paralysis doesn't let up. I'm not sure what other attacks he has besides Tackle, but if he has anything worthwhile, this may be a problem. He has 6 Electrodes, all of which cast Explosive consecutively. That's not happening, babe. Don't get on my nerves. Come on. Potion, okay. It's not going to heal your poison, but you know what? Okay, you're lucky for that one. But not that one. You're not lucky for that one. I have potions too, buddy. Alright? Don't test me. You're not the only one who's cheesy. Alright, I'm hitting off a Synthesis if I can, because you're dying to the next poison that comes, buddy. Yeah, you're done. Bye. See ya. Get out of here. Right. Please tell me that this next Pokemon isn't insane, a legendary, or just impossible. Reflect. Cancel. I don't think a physical attack's gonna be a problem with me unless it's, something else. I can also do it later. I'll learn it again later. Dodrio. Okay, yeah. He's a flying type. Kinda concerning. Okay, he only has Fury Attack. Never mind, who cares? I thought he was gonna have a Wing Attack or something. And the AI for the gym leaders is pretty smart, so I'm pretty sure he would use... If he had it, he would use a Wing Attack, but... I have enough potions to get through this, so it's not a big deal. You can only use it 3 times, you sure? Okay, I didn't deal any damage to him, so that rage didn't do much. He doesn't have Peck. He would have used it by now if he did. Also, this music goes so freaking hard. I love the music in this game. I'm sorry. Why am I even saying I'm sorry? I shouldn't apologize for that. This is an awesome game. He missed that Fury Attack. Alright. I'm so afraid to hit him because that rage will go off pretty hard. I'll Razor Leaf. Okay, all I had was Growl. That's alright. I might use an attack anyway, buddy. I'm using special. He's gone. He's done. We did it. We did it. He's gone. We did it. He's gone. He's dead. Woo! Babe, Vine Boom's dead, alright? Don't bring him back up. Yeah, no, seriously. That kind of hurt, actually. I'm a little offended. Right, you brought up our dead friend. What am I supposed to make of that? Let me change the view for this screen layout. I had to swap it because it was... No, I'm in the way again. Don't swap. Let me try and make these a little bigger. Cool, that'll work. Alright, because the text was kind of in the way. You always doubt the solo Insania, but so far it always exceeded your expectations. Look. Leech Life. Okay, that's a random one. Alright, so that went pretty well. It's not that it's exceeding my... It's not that I don't think it's going to do very well. It's just so freaking cheese right now. Girl, I can't... I don't even have Wi-Fi capabilities. I mean, it'll let me into the place so I can catch another Pokemon, but I don't really think... Gosh, hope she hurries up. Dude, I kind of miss when the Dream World was a thing. She gave me cut. Alright, I'm not sure. I think the HM compatibility is randomized too, so if they can't learn this, they're paralyzed. If they can't learn this, this might be concerning. Oh wait, I forgot. I did like all compatibility with HM. Don't worry about it then, not a big deal. Tackle. Dude, HMs are so useless. I'm so glad that... I'm not even glad. That game sucked, but I'm glad that, like... Glad in the sense of HMs that Gen 7 finally, for the first time in how many years, decided to make HMs not learnable moves, but just things you can do. Like, how hard was that? How hard was that? Not very hard, I would assume. I'm not overriding Synthesis. Are you crazy? That's free healing. I have less potions for me to buy. I'm not keeping Tackle. You kidding me? What am I, insane? It wasn't hard. They were just freaking lazy about it. They just wanted a reason to make quote-unquote challenge, which it wasn't even a... Girl, get away from me. I don't care. Did I ask you to come along? Not really. Y'all, stay out of my way. I am trying to get a Pokemon in this area. I haven't caught one yet. Look at this fat pink thing. Come on, hurry up. Alright. Yeah, it's double battle. No, it's 1 by 1, actually. It's not a double battle. It's 1 by 1. Buddy, you're not winning with that thing. Come on. That's really funny, though. Tackle Cup Flash Leer is not the ideal moveset here. Oh, he's got Bide. Bad idea. Let's hope this one-shots. Oh, he's done for. Never mind. Cut doesn't miss. Cut doesn't have a, it doesn't have, like, an accuracy, so you're done. Bye. Get out of here. He had Drifloom's ability. Drifloom's ability? Okay. Alright. Tyrogue is... Hello? Are we for real? You serious? Why did it crash? Reminder, I didn't save. Like, when I mean I didn't save, I mean, like, since I got my first Pokemon, I have not saved. Thank you, Sorry Soul, for the follow. Unfortunately, you missed the fumble. You missed the worst thing that's ever happened. Unless you saw it, and I'm not sure that you've seen it, but... You definitely missed it. You missed... You missed it. I'm very disappointed right now, honestly. I think I came in at the worst time possible. Did you see it? Did you see what happened? Consolation follow? Didn't save at all, by the way. You know what? Sorry, Soul. How about you choose my next starter? You choose it. My gift to you. Go on. Go on. Oh crap, I have to re-randomize. Hang on. I gotta re-randomize. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta re-randomize this. Give me a minute. Re-randomize, my bad. Oh no, you saw? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what you had to witness. Honestly, like... I didn't think it was gonna crash. Honestly. Yeah, you can pick once I re-randomize this, unfortunately. Amazing PV wallpaper once again, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever draw anything Cookie Run related ever again, but it was fun to do. Alright, let's try it again. Reroll it. Reroll it, guys. Oh boy. We're re-rolling, alright? We'll do it live, alright? We'll do it live. Oh my gosh, my Twitch is bugging. Everything's broken. viewer, but I know I don't have one viewer on this stream right now. Everything's broken. Okay, it fixed. Took a minute. Alright. My stream has been bugging so bad lately. Oh, man. I can't believe it broke. I'm so mad. We were doing so good with Solo Meganium. That was a loss. Technically, that was a loss. I think I'll take that loss. Still pretty mad about it. Solo Insanium. I told you Solo Insanium wasn't gonna work. Oh, why did I choose male? I chose male on accident. You know what? Who cares? We're a guy today. I don't even care anymore. It probably isn't even gonna be the run. Okay, creating save data. Ah. Mushroom, Poochyena, and Starduck. It's Psyduck, first of all. Mushroom would probably be Shroomish. Shroomish! Alright, can I please get an even starter pick where they're not all insane and I can, you know, maybe evolve one of them and make use of the goofiness of this, please? Mushroom. Alright, sorry, Soul. No matter what, you can choose. But we're gonna look them over, alright? Don't choose until we look them all over, ready? Don't let me down here. True Insanium is immoral now in some sense. Okay, we got not quite Mushroom, but Cactus. We got we got Victini. Alright, I'm not saying this is a definitive correct answer, sorry soul. But there's a definitive correct answer. And I promise you, it's right in front of us at this very moment. Now I want you, I'm not even, well, for laughs, we'll see what Oshawott is gonna be, but I don't think there's any other option here. And then we got Shelmet. Okay, what are you gonna choose, sorry soul? You got Cactus, Shellbug, and literally the most powerful mythical in this game. Which one are we choosing? Liz, this is it. Hey, shut up, Liz. Shh. Liz, no, it's not you. Sorry Soul, it's Sorry Soul's turn, alright? Sorry Soul's the one that's gonna figure it out. Alright, everybody shut up. Alright, everybody quiet. No, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. I'm playing it up. Don't worry about it. Name it Vic Huge. Look, I can't until this man chooses, until Sorry Soul Man Woman. We gotta go with Victina. This is the run. Sorry Soul, you will not be disappointed. I will win. We will get through this run. We will do it. I promise. Quick reminder, by the way, that no matter which of the other starters we chose, we would have lost the run. I literally, like, I feel like I should have said that before you chose, but if we chose Shelmet, if we chose Cacnea, we would have had a V-Create just pop us off the map. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm assuming this thing has, like, some Psychic or Fire type, definitely Fire type move on it. We would have been done for. Watch as the first Pokemon we fight is Palkia with self-destruct. It's not gonna happen. I think it has a move. I think it has at least one move. Alright, Shelmet, watch this. If this thing has a Fire type move, I'm gonna show you what would have happened. I love Victini so much. I need a airlock! You know, I kind of like that, because if someone did, like, a rain dance on us, it wouldn't work. Incinerate! I'm telling you! If we did not choose this, we would have died. Watch, boom. One hit KO, I promise you. This thing is off the map. Okay, maybe not quite, but, you know, give it one more turn. Me. Michael Victini? Babe, stop. We're not. Alright, babe, I'm okay, you know what? Sorry, Soul, I'm gonna let you name Victini. I can't trust my boyfriend. I can't trust him in chat. He's gonna name it something stupid. Not that his names aren't creative. I do enjoy them, but I want a little bit of robust creativity here. Let's get someone else. It's because someone else had an opinion, alright? When we get the chance to name it, we're not naming it Victory Bell. When we get the chance to name it, sorry, Soul, you're up. Vicodin. No, we're not doing that, babe. Chill out. Martini. Okay, stop. Those are all really good, except for Vicodin. But we're not doing that. Vic Beanie? You got it. Vic Beanie it is. Just remind me when we get there, because I will forget. Vic Mungus. Vic Beanie go kind of hard. I kind of like that one. I mean, look at this guy. He's bean-sized. Look at him. Dude. 4? Oh, at least yeah, confusion, buddy. Yeah, that's the least of your worries. I don't think confusion's the attack you want to worry about right now. You forewarned the wrong attack. It's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Harlequin fix... No, babe, you're done. We're not... No Harlequin baby references in chat, please. Okay, we're done. Alright, come on, everyone get out. This is the run. I don't have the running shoes yet. Where is all Victini's attack stat at? Yeah, that's true. I don't have randomized attack stat. It could be because of the level, but... Alright, everyone get out. Alright, everybody speed this up. Come on. Do I have, like, a speed up here? Probably, but I don't want to look for it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not feeling it. Get a blue one. Alright, everybody sit down, please. Thank you. Not in chat, I meant like the characters. Everyone's talking to me too much and I don't like it. Alright, I gotta get her away from her father. Her strange, very weird relationship with her dad in this game. I don't know why I say that, it's pretty normal, but... Alright, come on, get out. Everyone move. I gotta name this thing. Vic Beanie is on the table. Oh, I wish I had running shoes sooner. I don't know why they give it to you, like, after everything's done. Precautionary safe state time? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did it! I mean, we could save here, too, and it would give us one, but... Alright, Vic Beanie. I think it fits. Vic? It does, just about. And you know what? We'll put a little star for creativity, you know what I'm saying? Bring us that victory, indeed. In Vic Beanie we trust. Not to defame God or anything. I love that guy. Right, speed this up, guys. Come on, move. We're gonna see the most boring tutorial any game has ever given anyone. Oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to you, please. Can we move? Victinitis? I trust more Insanium, but I guess Vic Beanie does the coffee too. I've never heard that saying before, does the coffee. Like, putting in a topping, like milk or cream? Is that what that's supposed to mean? The Victory Star Pokemon Bros in a cook. No, they will. Give me 1 second, hang on though. We're gonna check out its ability. Oh wait, we already know, never mind. I was about to say. A coffee bean pun? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Don't worry, Lise. I recognize genius. Someone's gonna get banned if they don't tell me what that means. Not really, it's just a thing we say in French. Yeah, that's what I'm... See, that's what I'm saying! Don't listen to him, he's wrong. He has a filthy mind, because I think I'm starting to understand what he means. No, the French got a way of saying things. Don't worry, Lise, I recognize genius. It's horrible, babe. Oh, Vic Beanie! Okay, never mind. I was thinking something completely different. I'm the opposite of genius. I'm dumb. No one's dumb here, alright? Give each other a break, please. Oh my gosh, please. Everybody speed this up. Please, speed up. Alright, everybody get going. It's my time to shine. It's my turn to play the game. I don't care. I really don't care. We're all gonna tie anyway, because I can only catch one Pokemon, so don't worry about it. Okay, survived that one. Time to get the potion from this guy. Like, why do you think I'm a ghost? I died a stupid way. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Who are we gonna catch here? Come on. Come on, guys. Really? I'm just not really. We're just not hitting it today? Is that it? Are you sure about that? Okay, cool. Non vous êtes très intelligent. Or something. What, you're not very intelligent? Babe? I don't know, cut yourself some slack. I'm gonna catch this Gulpin. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's see if one Pokeball does the trick. I'm not sure an Incinerate will kill him or not. Okay, straight up the ball. That would work if I wasn't a girl. Oh boy. Yeah, cause babe, you're using the male, I think, transitive. Gulpin is the worst thing I've ever seen. Babe, shut up. Gulpin's awesome. Quit being a baby. Intelligent. Exactly. There you go. I took way too much French when I was in high school to not recognize that something was up with that sentence. They made me take it. They made me take almost 3 years of that. Not that it wasn't fun, but I don't remember any of it. Got him! Got him! No idea what level Gulpin evolves at, but we got him. 3 years of hell? No, it wasn't that bad. There are worse languages out there. There really are. That language wasn't bad. It was pretty alright. Like, have you seen English and Japanese and Chinese? They're horrible. Alright, what are we naming this, babe? It's your turn. Your turn to name it, babe. What are we naming it? You got anything for me? Glorpin? You know? I do enjoy that. I do enjoy a good Glorpin. I do enjoy that name. Owing to his Glorpius form. Alright, alright. Alright, is he fully healed? I don't think so. I just murdered him. Alright, switching him out with Vic Beanie, and then we're gonna give him a potion, and then we're gonna throw him out there. I'm so used to the pink background for when I choose female. Alright. I don't think we battle anyone over here, but we sure do need to be prepared just in case. Alright, we all tie. Whoop-de-doo. Yay. Things happen. Alright. Come on, get me out of here. No, please. I've already lost 5 runs. Can we just do this properly? Well, more than 5 runs. Oh, less than 5 runs, excuse me. Lost like 3. Possibly 4. Don't ask me, I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna get the item here. No, it's just a Pokeball. What's a... Nah, I don't want a free Pokeball, never mind. Maybe if I get desperate. Alright, come on, let's do this. Tutorial. Dude, I really wish this game wasn't so hand-holdy. Whatever happened to, like, just trusting that people know what they're doing? Remember guys, remember when Pokemon would trust what you were doing? I miss those days. Like, do they really think I'm that stupid? Because I don't. Kind of, maybe. Okay, that's not true. But, things could always be better. Alright. I'm buying. Alright, we're doing the same as last time. Except I'm gonna need more Pokeballs this time around, because I kind of wasted a bunch. Oh, oh man, I can't get 10? I can only get 5. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're out of here. Now I gotta listen to this guy's stupid speech and hope he doesn't have a fire type this time. Or a psychic type, rather, because I have a Gulpin now. Ugh. Alright, come on, let's go. Dude, I can't find the 2x speed button on this emulator. If I could, I would definitely speed this up, because this is not interesting. It's been an hour, and it's the second time we're seeing this. Like, this is horrible. I wish the game didn't crash. I would have gotten so far. I would have gotten so far. Find the skip button. There is no skip button. I'm just mashing B until I fight this guy. Okay, what does this guy have? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! Alright, finally. Insanium finished for us, I trust. Yeah, but Insanium crashed my game. Either that or that Baltoy that guy, like, gave out. Seriously? That is so stupid. He just has a Panpour. With slow start, by the way. He's done. He's done for. You're good. You're bye. Bye. You know what? Since he has slow start, I'm thinking maybe we switch Victini in. I know he's a water type, but I think we'll be fine. I think we just need to get off of confusion. Yeah, I don't think he has Water Gun yet until, like, level 10, I think. So, we just get off some confusions. We end this right here, right now. Oh, baby! Woo! Got that confusion on! Oh. Victini, where have you been all my life? Get him, kill him. Beep, beep, beep. That did not do anything. Okay. Alright, quick attack. Maybe that'll do it. Got him. Get out of here. Bye. It wasn't Insanium that crashed it. It was Tyro. Yeah, right. I think Insanium got too big for its britches and decided, I'm too strong for this universe. I'm breaking out. And then he crashed the game. Watch out, Henna's Hydro Pump TM in his pocket. Dude, I don't think he can teach TM's mid-game, so I think I'll be fine. But if for some reason he wants to break the rules just like Tyrogue and Insanium did, I'm not going to be surprised. Do you think Confusion or Psychic ever cause permanent brain damage like concussions? You know, that's a good question. Is it Pokemon abuse to use a move that will alter the mindset of your animal that you love? Like veteran Pokemon end up with CTE? Okay, they're not bodybuilders or boxers, babe. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll end up with dementia or maybe Alzheimer's earlier in life, but I don't think they're ended up with, like, bodybuilder CTE rage. I think they're gonna be fine. Oh, boy. Alright, finally. Okay, never mind. I need to get my running shoes. I didn't realize. Alright, come on. Speaking of bodybuilders, do the later gens have peptides or Trenbolone to increase the IVs? Yes, they do. You don't remember Carbos, you don't remember Iron, you know, all those funny little things they make you have your Pokemon take. Alright, we're doing a hard save in-game for right now. Because if there's another crash, I'm gonna eat dirt. Are we good? Okay, it's saved. I don't want to eat dirt. Oh, come on. Right as I was going to get the item. Hey! Bastiodon, not bad. X-Attack is literally Coke. Dirt is not yummy. I kind of disagree. Dirt kind of be yummy sometimes. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm gonna switch out, and that attack he just did isn't gonna do much. Just gonna reset everything. And that's okay. We'll get Vic Beanie out, we'll do an Incinerate. We'll catch you. Dirt, drywall scrapings. Drywall is not better than dirt. I refuse to believe that. You know, if I were gonna eat drywall or dirt, I think I would eat dirt. I think drywall would, like, I'd, like, go, I'd spit it out. That's not to my liking. Dirt, dandruff. Okay, dandruff, we're getting somewhere. I'll agree with dandruff. Gasoline? We're not drinking gasoline. Come on. No one is drinking gasoline. Are we clear on that? Alright, I'm switching back out the Glorpin so we can pull off another yawn. Needles? What are we talking about? Eating? Who eats needles? I'm sorry? Buddy, are you kidding me? I can't use yawn now? I have to pound then yawn? Dude. Unbelievable. Really? Buddy, I will literally fully kill you. I ate 2 needles when I was younger. That makes me shudder. Babe, that didn't happen. Don't lie to me. Okay, what move can I not use now? Incinerate, right? No, I can use it. Using Protect here, though, apparently. I wonder what move he disabled. Let me put y'all on nail polish. If I catch one of you in chat talking about how yummy nail polish is, you're getting banned. We're not doing this. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Right, let's see if this works. Because guy put a taunt off on me. Hey! We did it! Let's go! Yeah! Alright! 3rd one in the pocket, and he's not dead yet. Alright, what are we naming him? Lees, it's your turn. We're not naming this... No boiled tires. Lees, what are we gonna name this guy? Or the one guy on YouTube chat right now. Who wants to name this guy? You know what? One guy on YouTube chat. If you respond within 10 seconds, you can name him. Like, just say hi or something, and I'll know you're there. If not, we're naming him Tank Door. Because I kind of like that one. Alright, we're naming him Tank Door then. It's been 10 seconds. Unless I'm bad at counting. I hope you didn't actually want to name him. I'm sorry if you did. Wasn't trying to rush creativity. Don't worry. Best you don't. Now I'm kind of wishing I let you name him, babe, because that's I kind of like that one a lot. Right, can we get to the Pokemon Center in time? Yes, we can. I wasn't able to collect that Pokeball, but I really don't care anymore. Best you don't. Oh, that did not feel good. I'm not funny, although I don't know why you let me. Tank Door kind of funny to me. I kind of like Tank Door. He looks exactly like one. I don't know what to tell you. Goes pretty fire. Alright, I'm saving here now. Now I'm gonna have to save after every major milestone because I'm not letting the worst case scenario happen again. I mean, except if you like not funny names, you can count on me. They were funny. That's all I can tell. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. That's all I can tell you. Help me. Alright. Didn't even get 2 feet into the grass. I know what I would have named this one if I caught it. Would have named it after you, babe. whale doing? I love Wailord, he's so round. That's why I would have named him after you. You love him. You love him because he's round. Anything that's round reminds me of you. Oh, thanks for joining us again, by the way, Escavalier. And you have airlock as well. I don't care about you. You really make me mad. Kirby. What the whale doing, dude? You know what? Naming him Kirby would have been pretty nice too, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm not fighting this thing. Dude, my Bastiodon is really... Not a lot of good Pokemon to fight. Let's see if we can get one off on this trainer. Precautionary save state soon? No, I already saved when I caught Bastiodon. We'll be fine. Does Kirby remind you of your BF2? Is you... Ooh, I'm not responding to that. Yeah, I can't. As a hard Catholic, I'm not allowed to. But no, Kirby does remind me of him for non-sexual reasons. Because he's pink and chunky. Not in a bad way. Alright, paralysis is not good, but he's not doing a lot of damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. I think he only has Lick and Wrap, and I can't leave because of the Wrap. Until that lets up, I'm kind of stuck. Thank goodness for stealing ground typing. Oh, jeez. Used Wrap again. I have healing, so it's not a big deal. But this paralysis, I'm definitely gonna have to go back down to Pokemon Center because not the best play. I didn't expect a Lick paralysis to happen. Got some good levels off of that, though. That's good. Dude. Tank Door is packing right now. Oh, man, dude, I'm so proud of Tank Door. I could cry. You know what? Tank Door, you're good. Put Gulpin back in the front. I'm not even gonna go to heal him. That was kind of clutch. Alright, I think this is the second to last trainer. Let's see what she dishes out. I trust the Victini clutch if things don't go well with, what's his name again? Glorpin? We named him Glorpin, right? We did. I am in the sense I can suck creatures into my giant vacuum mouth and rob their powers. Babe, the only thing you suck in your big vacuum mouth is the food you eat when we go out. Oh, I can't even... All I can do is yawn. Wait, that's normal type. That doesn't work. Crap. Vic Beanie, your turn. Nuggies. No, literally. Nuggies. Spinach. Freaking... The Korean barbecue we had. Like, you put it away, dude. You don't even gain weight. Freaking lean. Like, how does that work? I wish I had your metabolism. Dude, this guy has Spike. That's crazy. Not that it'll do anything. I have Confusion after this, and he's a freaking poison type. Bro, better watch it. Does this guy have 2 Pokemon? Okay. Because if he does, it doesn't matter anymore, but if he did... Right, level 7. Glorpin's also level 7. Awesome. Okay, it didn't matter. Alright. No damage was done. Crap. Alright, what are we running into this time? Another Bastiodon. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We already caught one. Pretty powerful. We don't need another one. Gotta run from this one. Battle this next kid and then see what the 2 random items we're gonna get are. Last time they kind of sucked. You know, getting a fist plate and a black belt but no fighting type Pokemon on your team is kind of sucks. The game crashed before we could get even one fighting type too. Okay, Clefairy. Beep, 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 beep. Pound. Let's see if I can at least like 1-to-1 this thing. Okay, not even close. Okay, can't use Yawn anymore. Yep. cool. Loving it so far. Dude, for a while, I didn't even know what Encore did when I was a kid because I would just keep spamming my same powerful moves anyway. Honestly, in hindsight, I won a lot of battles that way anyway, so unless you're playing, like, I don't know, like a major tournament, I don't think Encore is pretty useful. Or unless you're using Encore on, like, an NPC or something, but, I mean, push comes to shove, they're using their most powerful move, now they're stuck with that, so. I don't know, I don't kind of see a use for Encore. Are you kidding me? I had one more. That's fine, I'll just switch out. Master Ball and Super Candy, I trust. It's called Super Candy in French? I used to play... I actually don't... I didn't used to play. I have played, and I have to save still. I have played Pokemon, Omega Ruby in French. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wanted to keep learning French, but I learned quickly that I just wasn't interested in doing it anymore. But it's my shiny hunting save, so kind of forced to keep it. I'm not getting rid of my shiny hunting save because it's in a different language. But yeah, it's in French. Wow, my Pokemon are status condition afflicted. Are you kidding me? A single tile. What? I could have had an Altaria. I love her. She's so pretty. Why? I love her. I love Altaria. She's my favorite. She has a Mega in the new gens. Oh. Dive Ball, not useful. It's called Super Bonbon. It is called Super Bonbon. So I just translated and assumed it's that in English. I was playing the games in French at the beginning when I didn't know how to speak anything else. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because you said super and I remembered it being called Super Bonbon too. In the games, that's why I asked for confirmation, because I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to say anything stupid, but yeah, no, in the English version, it's Rare Candy, but it is called Super Bonbon. If I had a capture card that could connect to my DS, which I don't, because I don't have the wiring for, I would show you guys, because I do have that save. Super Bonbon is a good name for an N64 original title. Super Bonbon 64. She got a Mischievous? What is with these games and our randomizers and people just having Mischievous on their team? Alright, Incinerate, get out of here. That didn't even do anything! And I'm out of Incinerate. Oh, or not. No, I'm out of Incinerate. Okay, confusion. I don't know if this works on ghost types very well. I'm a psychic type, dude. I wouldn't even do that if I were you. Can I hit off a confusion on it? Nope. Do they only have Psywave? Big Beanie, you're slightly letting us down with your attack power. No, literally, I'm not sure why they're not as powerful as they usually are. Very, very confusing that Vic Beanie just does not have very good special. Kinda used to them having good special. Not sure what the deal is. I'm out of Incinerate, which is very unfortunate, because I could easily one-shot this Shelmet. Oh, but hey, you know, it doesn't matter. The Confusion is doing pretty good damage. In spite of the Leech Life. I don't think this next one will one-shot. I think it might be another 3-shot like last time. Kinda used to having a banger Insanium. No, literally, Insanium was freaking banger compared to Vic Beanie. Are you kidding me? Why did that save have to crash? Are you kidding me? Like, it was such a, even with Victini, it wasn't a clutch, this isn't a clutch run. Like, yeah, we're doing pretty alright. But look, I got a Sleepy Glorpin, alright. A Paralyzed Bastiodon, okay. When we didn't have these problems with Meganium, we just had a bunch of dead Pokemon and that was it. Alright. Dude, seeing 3 in the healing chamber is amazing for me. Alright, we're doing another save, because if this crashes again, I'm not going to forgive myself. Alright. Let's go down and see if we can collect that extra Pokemon they have. I'm honestly curious as to what it might be, but first, let's fight Sharon. Finish that, because Charon's gonna have only 2 Pokemon, and I don't want to fight that 3ver again and get like 20 legendaries like they had last time. That was insanely unfair. Half full is a miracle. It literally is. It is. With my skill in this game, it's a miracle. Honestly, who would have thought? Valebi. Are you kidding me? You have a Valebi and a Cacnea. Not sure about that one, Chief. Not doing much. Just hit a yawn off. Glurpin's kind of struggling right now to get attack damage off. Alright, and then we'll do Tank Door, because Tank Door did pretty freaking sweet last time, I'll say that much. Ha! Got him. Buddy is gone. Alright, we still only have Tackle, but I think Bastiodon kind of has good physical, not really. What is with this Valebi? Is it made out of metal? Is it made out of steel, titanium, tungsten? Any metal that is stronger than, like, the flesh that this bird is made out of? I don't know. Oranberry, cool, nice hit off. Glad you didn't use it on your useless Cacnea. It is made of diamond. You know what's weird? Diamond may be one of the hardest gems, but it's not as hard as people like to make it out to be. Very good at not scratching it, I will say that much. Like, scratching diamonds is insanely difficult. Which is where the strength of a stone is attributed to, you know? The hardness of a diamond just means that it's not easily scratchable, for the most part. That's why diamonds are loved very well by most people, because it's not a scratchable thing. I don't like diamonds because I'm more into the color of a gem than how durable it is, but I guess that's just what I like. So, this thing is gone. What a waste of an attack. Bro used Gust. I think he was griefing a little bit. Alright. Poison gas! Something! Finally! Anything! Was that... I can't switch Tank Door out. I just realized he needs to get more, Okay, I think I'm Ground and Steel. Not a very... Oh, yeah. Thanks for warning him about that tackle, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna HP restore. What does Energy Powder do? I think this, like, drops my friendship, but I really don't care. This is facts, bros spitting. Diamonds are loved because of the consumer culture and money laundering networks. No, literally. I'll never support blood diamonds. I'm a colorful gem person all the way. Freaking hate diamonds. Babe, when you propose to me, I don't want to see a diamond. Can I be real about that? I don't want a diamond. I want, like, a freaking ruby or an emerald or a sapphire. Maybe all three. I'm not talking about the Pokemon games. Wouldn't that be funny? You walk in with a ring and it has all, like, the cases of the games on them, and you're like, here you go, babe. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Don't get me 3 rings. Like, you could just 3 of the gems. Or just, like, you know what we should do? I should get a sapphire and you should get a ruby as the rings. I think that would be really cute. We discussed you will see a luminous ring pop. We did discuss that. Babe, I want a blue raspberry one, alright? I don't want watermelon or green apple. I think they're disgusting. So get me a nice blue raspberry ring pop. He goes, wait, ruby, sapphire, Pokemon? It's like, you see, babe, I'm the Chad Ruby, like, Sapphire player, and you're the Virgin Ruby player. I don't know why virginity is seen as a bad thing. Like, when people go, oh, you're a freaking virgin, it's like, okay. I'm not getting venereal diseases, and you are sleeping around, or at least slept with one person, and pretty much demoralized them by treating them as an object. Male or female, you've demoralized them by treating them as some score. I don't see that as a win. I see that as a very depressing loss in Not only wasting your virginity on someone, but just straight up making a mistake. I will get you some gem. Mine will be cubic zircon. No, babe. I wanna do ruby and sapphire. Oh well. We'll discuss it more as we go along. I'll respect what you want, though. Why is there another download? I'm sick of this. Can someone get me off of this Wire app? No more LimeWire. No more downloads. You should just get red zircon. Probably, or whatever color you like. For wedding bands, we will do something expensive. Babe, don't do anything expensive, please. Just something that just looks appealing. I just want it to look appealing. I don't want it to be expensive. What matters is that it's blessed by the priest. That's my opinion. What matters is that it's blessed by the priest and looks nice. I don't want it to be expensive. I just want it to look nice. I just want one single gem on it. That's it. And it doesn't have to be big. I just want it to look nice. Does that mean I'm a winner for having my virginity? Pretty much, yeah. You shouldn't waste your virginity. Like, I mean, that's coming from a Catholic, but still, like, choose your person wisely or just keep it. I mean, it takes a lot of willpower to, like, stay a virgin, you know? Not everyone is a freaking virgin because they don't want to have sex. Some people, or, excuse me, not everyone's a virgin because they just can't find someone. Some people just literally don't want to have sex or just don't want to waste it on someone, you know? You're not a loser for having your virginity. I really don't see why that is such a big thing these days. Kind of concerning. Mr. Mime! Let's have a psychic off. Beep, beep, beep. Dude, let's go. We winners around here. No, for real, we are. We're all virgins here. Alright, incinerate this. Let's go. I don't think incinerate burns, does it? Okay, gonna have to keep using incinerate and confusion for this one because he's raising his defense and I don't think that's very good. Oh no, he's gonna use incinerate. It's not gonna do anything, but don't worry about it. Also, and this isn't confirmed, but I have heard that reach 30 with virginity, you can cast magical spells. Guys, did you hear that? Babe, I think we call that God's blessing. That is a choice for me. I do have someone in my life. Yeah, keep being a virgin, I will say that much. Wait until you're married. It's a lot more worth it, and it keeps you safe. It keeps you safer, and it helps you bond with that specific person you want to marry better. People can debate this all they want, but it's the reality of psychology. I cast Fireball. Honestly, it's like opinions like that I've that I've held for years, and just the toxicity of like humanity that made me convert like 4 years ago because I couldn't take it anymore. Because if I kept going the way that I was and doing the things that I did, and if I didn't convert, I would have been very radical and horrible, and not as peaceful as I am about my opinions today. Like I used to be insanely a little radical, not great. I don't want to learn Endure. Are you kidding me? I'm not doing that. What a waste. I'm gonna give up on Endure. But yeah, no, I would have been way more like out of pocket. I don't want to be like that ever again. I want to be polite and help people. And like, yeah, I have my own problems, like sexually. I'm gonna be honest about that. Trust me. Like, it's really hard for me to judge people with sexual stuff. The only time I get judgy is when they like do it like they're insanely unashamed of it, and it's just like, dude. Like, sex is really sensitive, I get it, but it's like, if you're gonna be unashamed about it, it's like, it's a sensitive topic. Like, you should feel at least sensitive about that stuff, and if you're not, it just shows me you're desensitized, and that sucks. But being, like, proud of it is kind of crazy. Like, it sucks if you're desensitized, but you're not, like, necessarily proud of it. You're just kind of, like, neutral. That's, like, a different thing, but if you're proud of it, like, actually, like, insanely proud of just, like, the stuff you do. It's just, like, it's just, come on. You're affecting other people, not just yourself. And then the saying, like, well, what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. It's like, not really. Anything that happens in the bedroom psychologically affects both of you, and that effect psychologically comes out into the real world. Like, I don't agree with that. It's just not real. Like, anything that happens, whether it be getting abused, whether it be, like, getting raped, like, just anything that might happen in the bedroom, like, that psychological effect, whatever, like, it might do to you, comes out in the real world. Well, considering those people post about it. No, they post about it, too, and it's just like, come on, man. But, like, it's such a lie to say that, like, it stays in the bedroom. It doesn't. Everything that happens and everything you do, positive or negative, comes out of the bedroom. Same thing with marriages. You know, if you have a horrible, like, sex life in that way, not in, like, the way of, like, oh, yeah, Jenna, this guy, I didn't even notice. I was too in my own freaking rant. But, yeah, no, this is not good. Oh, he's a steel type, actually. Wait a minute. I think Victini can take him out. But, like, just this, like, when people have bad marriages, like, especially if they're not, like, comfortable enough with each other to have sex to begin with, that affects their marriage and affects other people around them. It affects their kids. Or, like, it just affects their way to, like share their bodies with each other. It's a real thing, and people, like, they're pretending that, like, sex is just this thing you do that's fun. I think really downplays why sex exists in the first place. It's not simply for pleasure. Pleasure is the gift that sex brings. This man has a combi, are you kidding me? Like, it is a gift, but it basically is sacrifice. You are giving up yourself to this person, and that's it. It's for them only and no one else. Doesn't matter what gender they are. You are giving yourself. Doesn't matter the sex. Male, female, you're both sharing each other. So it's like, good thing I don't want kids and can't have kids. I have PCOS too. I have PCOS, so I know how that feels. I'm not sure if I can have kids, so. Like, I literally cannot. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten my fertility checked because I'm not really having sex right now, so. But in the future, I will have to. It's kind of that thing, too. Like, a lot of women these days have sex and then are surprised they get pregnant. And then they'll go to great lengths to not have kids, but still want to have the pleasure of sex, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, it takes two people to have sex unless you get raped. Which would really suck if that happened, honestly, because I don't blame those people for feeling— Porygon! I can't have kids for another reason, though. Oh, that sucks. Well, if you don't want kids, too, I guess that kind of works in your favor, though. You can make the most of it. If you're not meant to have kids, you're not meant to have kids. Some people are just like that, you know? I don't know what to name this thing. Help. No, I know what I'm naming him. Wait. Yo, it's amazing for you. Because if you don't want to have kids, I mean, you're not going to really worry about it. Hacker. Dang it. Sorry it was too late. Too late, buddy. Sorry, I named it Plug. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I sped ahead. But yeah, no, that's my commentary on that. Some people do good not having kids. Some people do good with kids. It honestly depends on who you are. At least since you can't conceive anyway, you don't have to necessarily live a chaste life if you don't want to. So there's that. I like to look on the bright side of things, you know? For me, it would suck, because I do want to have kids, but I also wouldn't be too sad, because sometimes, like, the thought of having a kid and getting pregnant scares me, but then I'm just like, yeah, but I don't want to, like, not, you know, I don't want to not have kids when I'm older, because then it would be, like, it would suck, and it's like, I want to, like, see that person that I raised, you know? It's just, that's just a me thing. Even though kids are freaking hard. I'm just like, so it's like a dichotomy for me, like, I'd be half and half. Like, I'd be really upset if I couldn't have kids, but I'd also kind of be like, well, maybe I'm being saved from something bad happening to me while I have kids, like dying or something. I'm like, maybe it's just not meant to be. So it's like, in that situation, I'd go with the flow. I have a kid, great. I don't, it's like, I can only hope it's for a good reason God wants and not because I'm being cursed. Because that would suck. Maybe really sad, to be honest, but I already know I'm terrible with kids anyway. A lot of people are, though. And I don't think that's, like, because people, like, necessarily hate kids or just are bad. Like, you have to have a lot of patience. Like, even if you haven't had kids before. Like, I have a little brother I helped raise because his father passed away. And let me tell you, I consider myself compassionate. I do not consider myself patient. And there's a big difference between the two. And I have definitely let him have it a lot when I probably shouldn't have. It is very, very hard to deal with kids. You know, whether you're actually a parent or not. Like, it's not bad to be bad with kids, if that makes sense. Everybody's different. In my opinion, I don't think just because you're bad with kids that you shouldn't have kids. I know a lot of people like to say that, like, oh, like, you shouldn't have kids because you're bad with kids, blah, 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 but it's like, it's a learning curve. It's just willing to learn, that's all. You're not gonna be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. There never is. The only perfect parent I know about is Mother Mary, and that's about it. Because she's the only person who's sinless. So that's the only perfect parent. And unless you're Mother Mary, you're not gonna be a perfect mother. You're not gonna be a perfect father. It's just not gonna happen. You just gotta try your best. That's all. Just don't give up. You gotta be careful with that mindset, though, because some people, how much is too much of an age difference in a relationship? I don't know. I think the younger you are, the more jarring an age difference is. For me, I'm not gonna say my age. I've said it accidentally a few times, but me and my boyfriend have a 4-year age difference. And I don't think that's too big. I feel like 6 years at my age is a lot. At my age, a 6-year age difference would be a lot. That would be the maximum, I think. Like, it would have to be a really good guy, and, like, that's it. Like, that would be a lot for me. But 4 years for me, not a lot. Not a lot. But if you were older, let's say 35, and it was like an 8-10 year gap, then I'm like, at this point, you're fine. It's like, do what you want to do. As long as there's not, like, a power imbalance that's caused by the age gap, or you're not a minor, you know? And by minor, I mean, like, 20, 21, because, like, even 19, 20, I get scared if you're, like, with a 29-year-old. It's like, gotta be careful of that. Yeah, I don't think that's too much, like, what are we talking here? Like, if you're in a relationship, how old's this guy? You don't have to say how old you are. Don't worry about it. You can keep that under wraps. I'm not gonna force you. Dude, I can't believe my team is still together. This is insane. I can't believe... Dude, we had one Meganium, and that was it last time. I think the game crashing was divine intervention. I think they knew full well if the game didn't crash that I would be in for a surprise. They're like, it's just gonna be Meganium solo if you don't lose this. And you know what? I think they were right. It's not a BF that I have, but a GF. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can't... I can't comment on that, you know? I see it from, like, a different perspective in that. I can't comment on, same sex. I don't know. The age difference is kind of high. You know, I don't know. I can't comment on that. I'm not sure how to. Vic Beanie. Because, like, again, I'm Catholic, so... I'm not sure. Hang on, now I gotta check. Have I checked any of their abilities? I didn't check plugs. Oh, I don't remember tank doors either. Oh, crap. I just realized. Oh, no. Summary. Nope, wrong one. Okay, soundproof. Very useless. Airlock. Levitate. Dude! He's poison type! No way! Levitate is great for him. Are you kidding me? This Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh boy. Oh dang, which one did I choose? I chose the, grass, so I'm gonna fight the fire one. So it's fighting fire with fire, because I chose grass side, but it was Victini. This guy is really named after a bowl of chili. I don't know what else to say about that. We just out here naming guys after bowls of chili, is that it? I'm not sure. Okay, how did you get a well? Never mind, I forgot it's randomized. I was about to say, how did you get a level 12 Swallow? And then I thought about it. Confusion. Alright, got him. He's down. We got him. He's dead. Tank door! Dude! Okay, do I want to even out my team, or do I want to win? Even out it is. Big Beanie does decent damage now. Dude, honestly, I'm not sure how much they're gonna end up doing. Like, they are doing pretty good. Okay, actually, another thing about a Swallow was, he had weakness damage from the psychic attack. So, I'm not sure if that overplayed it. But I still feel... Okay, just... I didn't know that was an attack you could do. I still feel like he's a little behind. You know? He, she, I don't know. I have no idea what. I have no. Victini doesn't have a sex. I don't even know. That is wild. Are you sure about that? I'm not losing Glorpin. I can't lose my boy. Tank door, it's your turn. I refuse to lose Glorpin. Oh my gosh, it's soundproof! I'm so sorry. Tank door, I'm so sorry. I called your ability useless. Not that it would have done any damage, because you're steel type. But you know what? I'll take it. It definitely is behind, especially after that insane Insanium we had. No, literally, like, dude. Freaking... I still can't believe the game crashed. I'm so mad about that. That wasn't fair. Not even a little bit. Alright, just one more attack and this guy's gone. Or one more poison damage. Either way, this guy's going down. Alright, we did it. Glorpin. I see you, buddy. You're doing good. Oh my gosh, finally. Again, we get the gym badge. Only took, like, I don't know, 2 tries. We could have been at the other gym by now. Yep, Mega Punch. Okay, last time it was, Leech. Not Leech Seed, but... It was a draining move of some kind. I have forgotten. We will so cry for Insanium after stream. Dude, yeah, we're gonna have to, because that... Oh, no, she's gonna talk to me again. I just want to heal. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm not too happy about the L I have taken. That was not deserved. That was not deserved. Fennel, please, I don't care. Thanks for the cut. Not sure I can even use it. Wait, I can, never mind. I did full compatibility. Okay, who are we teaching this to? Mega Punch pretty useful, but we'll save that for another time. Okay, Plug. Giving it to Plug. Plug has the most... He has a conversion as one of his moves. Sharpen. I personally feel like I also took the L while not being the one playing. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like everyone felt what happened when that game crashed. I feel like there wasn't an option but to feel pain. Okay, attack stat. It's typed to become the same type as one of its moves. Not sure that that's useful. Nope. If I had conversion 2, maybe it'd be useful, but no. How come in this game it doesn't get conversion 2 until like later, but in Gen 2 it gets conversion like way earlier? Pain and grief. Alright. That's good. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream here. I have a confessional and adoration to go to later, so... And by later, I mean like 15 minutes, so... I'm gonna get my stuff done, but I'm glad for all the people who joined on YouTube and on Twitch. This was honestly really fun. I might actually come back to this save, because... Alright. Good night, Lise. I wish you good dreams and happiness. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't know when I'll come back to the save, but take care, Lise. See you later. Yeah, no worries. I'm not sure when we'll come back. Alright, bye, babe. I'm not sure when I'll come back to this, but we will be, for those who want to join back, you can sub to the YouTube, follow the, Twitch. I'm gonna be doing a programming stream with Skyrim. We're gonna see if we can make a mod, or at least find out how to make mods. It's been something I've thought about, and I think it'd be a really fun stream. And I want to put my, my degree to good use, so we can do it that way. But until then, we'll see all of you guys later.